So what is Steel MBS all about? Well, it's not about fighting. In fact, none of this will make you a good fighter. We use the sword for the seemingly magical ability it has to be the best workout partner a human body can have. And it is about helping the body. But it's not about creating the chiseled bodies you see on TV with the 28 DVD programs or crazy gadgets they're peddling. The only sword warriors who lasted into the modern age were the samurai, a warrior class not exactly known for being chiseled, massively muscled Conan types. Cultures which glorified the sword warrior, like the Vikings, allowed them to dedicate themselves to their art, gave them the time to practice being warriors, and they would work out with swords. And in battle they had an advantage of the mind, the body, and the soul. But they did not have chiseled bodies. It's all done through purposeful motion exercise. A brand new breakthrough in the world of physical health, but it's not really a breakthrough. The most popular workout in the world today has been the most popular workout in the world for 1,000 years. It's called Tai Chi. When you watch groups of people in parks moving through the synchronized movements, it almost looks like a religious ritual, but it's not. It's a sword workout without the sword. Back in the days of warlords, it was not wise to arm the peasants, as then they could revolt. So Tai Chi became a way to train without a sword. Now Tai Chi is heavy on the mind and soul dividend, but when you add back in the sword, you add back in the body. So you won't be jumping up and down like a jumping bean or straining to lift hundreds of pounds, but you will feel and notice the difference in what is going on with your body. And we want to help the soul, which responds to nervous system release. Stress is not a mental thing, it's a physical thing. The nervous system has to and must process the stress, and when it doesn't, the freeze, flee, fight part of the brain grows in dominance, because it must be released. Steel MBS delivers that release. It has proven to be almost magical in its help with those suffering from the character-altering symptoms of post-traumatic stress syndrome. And we want to help the mind. The mind benefits the most from those moments when you can disappear. Have you ever noticed you're reading a great book, you're watching a great movie, listening to an album, or even just a favorite song, and at the end you realize that nothing else was in your mind during that period of time? Steel MBS is a portal to that place of mental recovery. And you'll be amazed at how good you feel physically, mentally, and spiritually. It won't make sense, but it doesn't need to work. It's a journey, and it's a different journey for everyone. And Steel MBS is for everyone, young, old, in shape or not. Its benefit is genderless, and it's a club as well. Those who are enlightened by its touch will find others who will also want to share their experiences, their special places, their version of rain. The boundaries of it are expanding every day, stretching in new directions of movements, philosophy, and balance points. So join as a member. The program is free. An instructional DVD makes you an expert and ready to work your mind, body, and soul in under 45 minutes. Check out our recommendations for equipment, and more importantly, share your experience with us and others. And most importantly, enjoy the journey.